What is going on? I have to do some adjusting. What is going on? Hello. Everyone, thank you. Bella. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do a little bit of adjustments. Yo, happy Daily Dish with Dimples Monday. Thank you. Hi. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m., 2 p.m., 2 p.m. Let me send a blast. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. We are live, Daily Dish right now. Yes, 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 now, 2 p.m., sending a blast. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Yes, Vintage, Nev, SRB. Everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Super excited. Deshaun, hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, good to see y'all. Hey, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Yes, Greta made it after all. Of course she did. Everyone, listen. I appreciate you all for being here. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. This is a featured talk show. Yes, it's a featured talk show. What do? We do celebrity news. Yes, y'all, we do celebrity news. Okay, yeah, celebrity news, juice, gossip, tea, triple G, hello. Damn, Michael. Everyone, we talk celebrity gossip, juice, tea, okay? This is an homage. This show, listen, you all, I am a Wendy Williams woman, okay? And this is a homage to her. If anyone knows Wendy Williams, she started on a talk show. She got on the TV. Sherry Shepherd came along during her sickness, during her illness. Karen, and she's no longer a talk show host, but in homage to Wendy Williams, who said, "How you doing?" Here it's, "How you dimpling?" Yes, 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 yes. The best to ever do it. She is the best to ever do it. Yes. So it's "How you dimpling?" Yes. So listen, you all, I'm super excited. We have amazing, y'all. We are so, listen, first of all, couple rules, right? Let's talk about rules. Let's talk about feature show. The reason we're able to pop, like Oral Reitenbacher is because this show is featured. What does featured mean? Featured means that this is submitted. This show is submitted to the app, which is Mimi. It says, "Hey, I'm submitting it. I want it to be evaluated. I want to get it to the masses." So what happens is it gets to the masses. Yes, app promoted. It gets to the masses and it's like, okay, what do we do? What does that mean? It means more people are going to be here. It means you're going to see multiple numbers coming through here because people are like, what is that purple banner? What is that purple sign? It says featured. It was chosen to be here. Thank you so much. Let's talk about gifts. Everyone, welcome, Strawberry. Thank you so much. Let's talk about gifts. You all, my name is Top Badge Dr. Dimples, which does mean, hey, we have requirements that we meet as top streamers. So guess what? If you all love me, if you all know me, if you all can support me, please tap into the gift box and, let's work towards that 80K goal. Yes, every week that's the goal. So whether it's today or you catch me streaming throughout the week, this is what I'm going for in terms of a goal. Yes. Rules, please be respectful of myself and my guests. You have to be respectful of myself and my guests, or you will be removed. Listen, I truly do not wish you to be removed, okay? Typically, there's two people that are going to be removing here, okay? And they are so well-versed in me, right? Those are Lugs and Triple G. So we're going to limit those who are removing those to Lugs and Triple G, who know me best. We tussle best. We love hard, okay? So typically, you will receive a warning, right? You all, yes, can you have your opinion? Welcome. Thank you for the spotlight. Are you allowed to be racist, anti-Semitic? Are you allowed to be like anything against the LGBTQ community? No, you're not, okay? Please be respectful to myself. Please be respectful to my guests, my correspondents, Rocky in the building. But please know that this is a place that, listen, I tolerate a good bit. I do. I really do. I tolerate. That's why I tussle sometimes. I tussle with some of my bouncers because I do tolerate some things, but some things will not be, they just won't be accepted. So if you are removed, definitely ask my bouncers to, hey, remove them for an hour, just an hour. Give them an opportunity to, did you bring your belt? Did you bring your belt? Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go over celebrity news. Yo, the cool thing is we've been featured for 4 years, okay? At least 4 years, and we're super excited for what we've been able to do. Thank you for the favor, Kim, over this time, right? So a couple of things. Do not request the guest box if you are not an invited featured a guest or co-host or correspondent, right? You do not want to do that because I don't want you to feel like you're ignored, but you will stay there if you are not invited. Big ups to being invited. You all, we are doing a pilot. Last week, we started a segment where guests can actually request the box. We can ask the guests. I want to come up with something that's really cute, right? Hello, B. I want to come up with something that's really cute, got some swag and swang to it. So I will be asking guests to have a moment where you can come into the box and that you can give your opinion. I do and will ask those guests to make sure, as it's a featured show, there's no cursing, there's no smoking or drinking while you're in the box, that you come in and, hey, weigh in, right? I want to make this interactive. I want to make it inclusive. So there will be no attacking others. But guess what? I want to open this up to the community. Thank you so much. I really want to open this up to the community, okay? So guess what, y'all? Let's get into it. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, real quick, the D, you all, this show, Big Daily Dish with Dimples, is all the D's, right? This is the place where you can get all the D that you want. Literally all the D, big juicy babe. This is the place where you can get all the D and not get pregnant or an STD. So we're giving it to you all day long. We're just giving it to you. So thank you so much for being here. The number one streamer, the number one bubble at the end of the show is the big D of the stream that says, hey, major shout outs to you, recognition. Thank you so much for being a top supporter. So thank you so much for being here. Yes, we're all about the D. Make sure you hit the star at the top to favorite me. Please hit the star at the top to favorite me, because I do not want you looking for me in the daytime with a flashlight. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where is she? All right. I want you to be able to find me. So how do you do that? You make sure that you hit the star at the top where my name is. It says Dr. Dimples. Please. Okay. Please and thank you. So you all right. Thank you. Big juicy babe. Y'all, guess what? Today is President's Day. Yes. You know what I love about a Monday? You know what I love about a good Monday? Thank you. What I love about a good Monday is typically a holiday, right? You can get a holiday. Thank you. You can get a good holiday, Martin Luther King Day. And I said Martin Luther King because you can get a good holiday. Queen Lala, hello. You can get a holiday going on. Big Lemon Bay in the building. What's up, sis? So I love Mondays, right? And not only Mondays are cool, but there's stuff that happened over the weekend, right? Hello. So there's stuff that happens over the weekend, but today is President's Day. Right. This is a Monday. Typically, it's a federal holiday. Most individuals are off. Okay. Most individuals are off. Yeah, hello. So we celebrate the American presidents. Okay. Every year, around February this time, we celebrate the presidents. Okay. And, we will have our opinions about presidents and so forth like that. Big shout out to all the good presidents that have come across the United States. Big shout out to the first African-American president, which was Barack Obama, the first Black family. As this is Black History Month, okay, we're going to do a spotlight on Barack Obama and his family. Everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. My name is Top Badge Dr. Dimples. Yes, we are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What do? We talk about celebrity news, juice, gossip, and tea. It's amazing. So big shout out to Barack Obama. You all, this is President's Day. He was our very first Black president, right? First Black president, first Black family. It's super. Hey, royal family. It's super. So big shout out to it being Black History Month. And you all, this Black History Month is, it should be recognized yearly around. Okay, thank you. Yearly around. But this is the month that Black people, African American from the diaspora are celebrated. Okay, so happy President's Day to all the good presidents. Okay, and happy, really happy President's Day. But you know we're here and we celebrate. Right. Okay. So guess what, y'all? Let's get into some juice and gossips and tea. Oh my gosh, is my girl? If my girl is here, please request the box. You know who she is. You all, this show is really dope because we do Linda, hello, Linda top. We do segments. Yes, we do the side D. Yes, you all, we have food segments. We have food segments, which is called the side D, which is also known of the side D is the side dish. Yes, you all, it's the side dish. So we actually have food. Thank you. That comes to the building. Yes, definitely have food that comes to the building. So when she gets an opportunity, please request the box. Please request the box so we can get, because we have a wonderful meal planned for you. Yes, the dish. Well, let's get into it. So listen, you all. Over the weekend, Saturday Night Live. I'm not sure, did anyone watch Saturday Night Live? They celebrated their 50th anniversary. 50th anniversary, they did. Yes. They celebrated their 50th anniversary. And yes, today, Taye, you got to be able to come ahead. They celebrate, yes, Saturday Night Live celebrated their 50th anniversary over the weekend. Yes, happy Monday. Thank you, Shooting. They celebrated their 50th anniversary and they had a special. All stars, all galore, amazing. And not only that, but I'm not sure, y'all may have to Google, you may have to Google this. Yes, hey, Flirty, you may have to Google this because Will Ferrell and her name, Will Ferrell and Anna Gasteyer, they did Kendrick Lamar's They Not Like Us. Yes, hilarious. Will Ferrell is one of the funniest comedians to ever do it. And yes, and it's hilarious. So please, if you're able to, please search Will Ferrell doing Not Like Us. It's amazing. Kendrick Lamar has done so much for this industry. You all listen, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. My name is Top Badge Dr. Dimples. We are going to get into one of our segments. I'm super excited. You all, this opportunity comes once a week, Mondays, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You all, love about this because we have the most decorated, when I say most decorated correspondents, our correspondents here have featured shows. Our correspondents here are content creators. So big shout out, Tiki Nihai, thank you so much. Our correspondents are amazing. My co-host is amazing. They have featured shows. I'm super excited because you all, we are a self-contained unit. We have amazing individuals. The individual, the correspondent I'll be calling her today, has her own featured show. And guess what? It's also on Monday. Yeah. Her feature show is also on Monday. I'm super excited. It's Monday, 6 p.m. It's No Blues News with none other than my sister from another mister. She is amazing. And that is my girl, Tawny. Hey. Pass that Dodge. Hello. This is Tawny. Everyone, welcome everyone. Welcome. Thanks so much for all the gifts, our favorite. Appreciate you for being here. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday. Yo, we got the Miss Tawny in the building, you all. She is our side D correspondent. Yes, you all will get the tea. You will get the juice. One of them has been muted, and it's super exciting. Yo, you have amazing things going on. Tawny, the only Miss Tawny, how are you doing today?
Okay, good.
You looking good?
I'm good. I had the reverse, so I had to figure out why I was having an echo, but we're good. Okay.
Okay, great. Ziggy, Top Bad Ziggy, that's my co-worker in the building. Yes, you all, for everyone who does not know, this is the only Miss Tawny. She has a featured show every Monday, 6 p.m., No Blues News. And it's an amazing show that talks about positive information and things that are going on. And she celebrated her year anniversary, so we're super excited. Make sure you favorite the number 1, 2, and 3 to stream. Yo, Miss Tawny, what we making today?
We're making, which one am I in? Oh, I got it backwards. We're making some Asian turkey meatballs today. Recipes like this, you can easily make like different recipes. I get like the frozen ones. I make actual meatballs too, but for something like this, it's easier to use these frozen ones. These are Italian style ones. You can get the regular ones too. But
Nice.
basically, it's like you preheat your oven for 10 minutes at 350, and then to put the meatballs in for 15 minutes. They should cook in about 15 minutes. And then my glaze is just like, it's 2 tablespoons of each ingredient. It's soy sauce, it's barbecue, it's sriracha, and honey. So.
Okay, so what was that? Okay, you all. So she is making, everyone, thank you so much. King brother, Queen sister, hello. Hey, good to see y'all. So Miss Tawny is making Asian glazed meatballs. Asian glazed meatballs. And you're gonna put them, okay, so you can buy the meatballs already done, right? You can buy the meatballs already done. And then also your glaze. Can you, the glaze, when do you put the, Smithy, when do you put the glaze on your meatballs? When do you put the glaze on?
After you're done, you just like spoon it over the meatballs. So, and you like 1 tablespoon like over each of the meatballs will be plenty. So.
Okay, so for the record, everyone, listen, you all, please make sure you favorite the only Miss Tawny. She is a featured content creator as well. She has No Blues News every Monday at 6 p.m. That's today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Goes over also entertainment news and feel good news as well. So please make sure that you favor her. Yo, sis, tell us really quick again what those seasonings. Go through those seasonings that we use. Well, show us what you use.
Okay. So I just use like any kind of honey works. Just, you know, even if you want to use like natural honey, use some soy sauce. I have a low sodium one. You can use the regular one. I love sriracha. Anybody who isn't very like high spice tolerant, sriracha is really mild. It's not very spicy. And then whatever barbecue sauce you want. This is a Kansas City one. I just use kind of what we have, but you can use
Kansas City barbecue sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. Kansas City barbecue sauce, sriracha. We got soy sauce. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit the star to top the favorite myself. Can you give us a little glimpse of that one more time so we can see the consistency? The consistency? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Okay, that looks delicious. That looks delicious. So I'm not, now how long, now what else, are those all the ingredients?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did you say anything about honey? Did you put honey in there?
Yes, honey. 2 tablespoons of honey as well, yeah.
So it's 2 tablespoons of honey. Oh, that sounds very yummy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what did you put the oven on, and how long are they going to cook?
You do 350 to preheat it for 10 minutes, and then when you put them in, they'll cook in 15 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yes, similar to Waikiki meatballs. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much, Eddie. So, okay, so let's talk about it. You have a featured show that is every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please tell us about your show. Thank you. Tell us about your show. How long you been doing it, and what is it about?
All right, I have my featured show, No Blues News. The idea came from, obviously, we know that regular news is kind of negative, kind of sad and depressing sometimes. So I wanted an outlet to share positive news stories, and that's what I do each week. I've been doing it for over a year. November this past year was when I hit my year mark. I love being a part of the community. I love doing the show. It's every Monday at 6 Eastern. I've been blessed to have lots of amazing people from it, and definitely come and check it out.
Okay, and you did celebrate it's been now over a year. You celebrated your year anniversary recently. How did that feel, like knowing that you had done it for like a whole year? Thank you, Frankie.
It was good. It was kind of like, wow, has it really been a year? It's like, you know, time, you know, flies by when you're having fun, and it just kind of, you know, reminds you that to just always come on here and have fun. Like any social media, it's not all positive. So just, you know, come on here and focus on the positive and have fun, and just like try not to get mixed up in the negative side. Just have fun, do what you want to do when you're live, stick with your people and do your content, have fun. That's why I love doing this, you know, show with Dimples. I love Dimples. I love Lala. I love doing content with other creators and like being a part of this community. It's an amazing community. So.
Yes, thank you so much. Everyone, thank you so much. Frankie, where are your Dimples? Everyone, thank you so much. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are new, if you've never been here before, please make sure you hit the star at the top to favorite myself. Also, to favorite the only Miss Tawny, you would actually favorite the top. You can favorite both of them. Thank you, Frankie. It's the only Miss Tawny. She has a backup page as well.
Yeah,
Nikki, thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much for the favorite. Because while we do food is a kind, we get different angles, so it's typically really cool. So so you're off for President's Day as well, or is it a President's thing or no?
No, I only had to work till noon today. I have it to where the days that I do your show, I'm off by noon, so it gives me enough time to come home and get ready. And it takes me like 15 minutes to get home usually. So yeah.
First of all, that's dedication. Tony, the only Miss Tony Queen. Thank you so much for being an subscriber. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You all, big subscriber in the building. Thank you so much, Queen Lala. Queen Lala, speaking of Queen Lala, yo, she is oh my God, she's the co-hostess of this show. Queen Lala was the first correspondent. Yes, the Weekend D, the Weekend Dish. That was, yo, I have handpicked each of these correspondents. Yo, thank you so much for your subscription. I'm super excited. If y'all have some subscriber goals, please make sure that you subscribe. I am back. We are bigger than ever. Like, we have an amazing team. Queen Lala, Top Bag DJ Joey Crack. What's up, bro? We have an amazing team. Queen Lala has a feature show. It's called Crown, and that's every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it's a phenomenal show on confidence. Where were you? Where are you going? Do you know where you're going to? Yes, it talks about different things and how your confidence, where it was, where it is, where it's going, period. And she does an amazing job. So I'm super excited. So thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate you all. We are the subscriptions are open. They say the bar is open, subscriptions are open. So please, we will continue to get subscribers. If you want to be able to be a supporter of the show, please subscribe. Okay. So listen, let's get into another topic, Miss Tony, because we have this idea. Y'all make sure y'all favorite. It's the only Miss Tony. Yo, I'm not sure. Are you familiar with Rihanna? Are you familiar with Rihanna? Are you familiar with her husband? Now, you may or may not be, but are you familiar with her husband, Miss Tony?
I know who he is, but not really familiar with his background.
Okay, well, guess what? Him in trouble. Him in trouble, girl. Yes. Rocky, ASAP Rocky, is married to Rihanna. They have 2 children. Rihanna's a superstar. But you know what? ASAP Rocky is no slouch. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Bienvenido a mi stream. Bienvenido. Toca la estrella acá. Yes. So he does his own thing, but he makes his own money. He has his own income coming in, but he in trouble, girl. Yeah, so he was accused in November of 2021 of firing a firearm in November and using a firearm, and he's doing a jury trial. So they're just wrapping things up. I believe they're just wrapping things up on Friday, but he can face up to 24 years in jail. Yes, he can face up to 24 years in jail. He's a Fashionisha Thug light rapper. Yes. Now listen, you all. Also, I want to make sure I bring into this idea that we're doing a pilot for. I am allowing people to come into the box if you have an opinion on a topic, okay? You have to be able to be familiar with featured shows. Frankie, thank you. You have to be able to be familiar with featured shows. You have to show your face in the camera, and you cannot curse, okay? So yes, you are able. There will be segments when it's like acts, I'm thinking something cute, but I'm coming up with it. So if you have, Frankie, if you have to be, have some familiarity with the topic and subject matter, okay? And kind of known, right? Yes, hello, sir, how you doing? So let's just talk about it. I'm a writer, and I'm very familiar. Okay, so you're very familiar with ASAP Rocky. Tell me in one line how you're familiar. Good to see you, everyone. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the only Miss Tony, who is the side D. Yes, the side D. Oh, yes, brand boyfriend. Okay, request a box. You all, this show is opening up, and we're diving, we're measures. Listen, my people are fast, so they will, they'll remove you fast, but I'm taking an opportunity to be able to hear. So one, let's talk about some information. I'm freelance, great. So let's talk about some information. So Rihanna brought the kids. You know how to request a box? Rihanna brought the kids to court. Rihanna brought the kids to court on last Thursday. Yes. She brought the kids to court. Yes. Frankie, do you know how to hit the people or hit the plus? I don't even do this that much. It's a plus sign, and it says like guest. Okay, this is slow. So you all, Rihanna came. We were always nice to meet you too, Ann. Make sure you hit the star at the top to favorite me. So Rihanna came to court. She's supporting her man. She's supporting her man, but she brought the kids. Hello, hello. She brought the kids. Do y'all feel as though her bringing the kids was a way of it says free and buy? Oh, okay, okay. It says free and buy. Oh no, you must be hitting the gift box. I think you're hitting the gift box. Can someone kind of refer Frankie to the rules so we can get him away trying to sway the judge? Okay, is that a way to sway the judge? Do you all think it is a good move? Do you all think it's a good move for Rihanna to have brought the kids to the courtroom? Okay. Now, Miss Tony, why do you not think it was a good idea to bring the kids to the courtroom?
I'm not sure what ages her kids are. I mean,
they're 18 months and like 2. They're like 2 and 18 months. They're under 5.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess at that age, they're probably not aware of like anything that's going on. So as long as they were quiet, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, but if they were old enough to know, then obviously I get it. They're there to support their dad, you know, and all that. But I don't know. To me, it feels like it's kind of a way to also gain sympathy. Not saying that's necessarily her motive, but I don't know. Yeah.
Well, we got is actually more of an influence on the jury, emotional appeal. Well, guess what? So listen, you all. So ASAP Rocky had a plea deal. Thank you, Greg. It's Ruby Woo by Mac. Thank you. So ASAP Rocky had a plea deal. He had a plea deal. I'm not sure if you all are aware of the plea deal, but he was given a plea deal that he could have accepted, but he refused. Yes, thank you, Frankie. He refused. We have been featured for 4 years. He refused a plea deal and said, hey, I'm going to go to court. Yes, he said, I'm going to go to court. Now, if he would have taken the plea deal, he would not, he said fully not guilty. He would not have been able to leave out the country. He wouldn't be able to travel like he'd like to be able. He would have lost his, I would have took the 6 months and been done with it. Thank you so much, Triple G. Triple G said I would have taken the 6 months. He has endorsements. So you're looking at a Rocky, ASAP Rocky, who has multiple endorsements. I mean, he's like with a lot with fashion industry, you know, people, he's respectable. So he said, I would have lost those endorsements. I think he would have been on house arrest. He would lose all that, right, Vintage? So he made the decision to not take the plea deal and a reputation he's trying to protect. Yes. So it's interesting. Should he have taken the plea deal? A lot of people feel like he should, you know, even Triple G said he should have, but he didn't take it because it really, really would have cost him. He's a businessman. Yes. Frankie, I wish we can get you into the box. Are you aware? Did you get schooled how to get into the box? Because I would like to hear your opinion. Everyone, I'm trying. Okay, well, hit the plus sign. Got you. No problem. Well, this is the thing. Right now, so I'll tell you this. The DA, convictions cost your life and what you got going on, period. So the district attorney is John Lewin. Now, he went out of way, according to articles, he went out his way to make sure the jury would not be swayed when he saw the children and Rihanna. So he made a mention to them, hey, I know you see Rihanna, you know what I mean? Can I come in? You sure can, Bobby Drake. Now, Drake, that's going to be a topic we're going to talk about. So hit the star at the top of the favorites because we got to talk about Drake too. So he made mention to this because, hey, like he has to. The fact is, if ASAP Rocky has a great lawyer, he is going to say, hey, don't pay attention to them kids, right? They got to make sure that, you know, he is trying to gather up emotional support. If you have children, it's like, that's appealing to the masses. That's appealing to the jurors. That's appealing to people, right? Especially if you have kids, especially, you know what I mean? So if your lawyer is not making you bring your kids in during court, it's a problem. Candy. Yes. So, but the fact is it influence? You have justice is blind, but for who? Who is it really blind to? Is it blind to the president of the United States? Is it blind to, you know, a rapper such as, you know, a Rocky? Who is it really blind to? Because, you know, that's a different topic. Okay. Now, we typically do not talk politics here, but when you say justice is blind, how often is it? Yo, welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples. My name is Top Badge Dimples. Hello, it's good to see you all. If you are new here and if you have never been here before, please hit the star at the top to favorite me. Thank you, Brand. Please hit the star at the top to favorite me. favorite. Please touch her name is the only Miss Tony and favorite her as well. She has a feature show called No Blues News every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And she is our correspondent for the side D, which means the side dish. Miss Tony, tell us what you got.
Okay, the meatballs just came out, so like they cook, make sure they look all like golden brown. And
okay, I saw that brown at the bottom. We got, okay, so she is making, the only Miss Tony is the Weekend D correspondent, the side D correspondent. We have several. She's making Asian glazed meatballs. So now we're taking the glaze that she made and pouring it over the meatballs. And from what I understand, I remember it was, so she has 2 tablespoons of honey. Hello, Alpha. 2 tablespoons of honey, sriracha. She had soy sauce. Yeah. And what else? We had some type of barbecue sauce. Who came up with this? So this show, like, what was that?
The Kansas City barbecue sauce, yeah.
Kansas City barbecue sauce. So you can pick a barbecue sauce of your choice. So y'all just saw her glaze. Those are Asian glazed meatballs. I'll tell you about how we came up with this this segment as well. Yes. And this is very interesting. Well, thank you. This is a picture of, let me know if you know anybody in showbiz, because I'm always looking for opportunity to be in showbiz because I'm a model and an actress. So yeah, if you want to, if you got connections, let me know. So we have Miss Tony. Make sure y'all favorite Miss Tony. Let's taste this. Let's taste this. Thank you, Vintage. Love. Oh, they look pretty juicy. Mm-hmm. Okay, don't want no glazed balls. Now listen, we will let you stay. I will let you stay. Listen, everyone, just so I can make sure I go over the rules, make sure you're nice in the comments, because right now she's having glazed balls, okay? Let's not take it past there, okay? Thank you for favoring her. We want everyone to really be able to stay. Yo, Bella! Right now, we want people to be able to stay. This looks really tasty. Everyone, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Mature crowd, thank you. This is like an online version of Coffee Talk and Brunch. Of course it is. Let me know if you want to publish me. I'm right here available. Follow me on IG. Also, you all, as a note, thank you for allowing me to plug the heck out of myself. I am on IG, and also on YouTube. You can follow my YouTube page. Yo, Kitty! Wow, Top Badge Kitty Commander. Hello is in the building. Top Badge Kitty Commander is a featured show host, content creator. She's got content coming out of her cervix. That is one of the best streamers on this app. Meow. Yo, she has Meow and Me. She is an exciting featured show every Monday at 9 p.m. called Meow and Me. Please make sure y'all favorite Top Badge Kitty Commander. Meow. She is amazing. Yes, thank you, Frankie. Let your friends know about me. She is amazing. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you for visiting. Yo, Miss Tony, she is going in. She is going in. This is exciting. And yeah, you can follow me. You can subscribe. You can subscribe to my page. All you got to do is free subscription. Over 100 viewers. We're trying to build that up. But you are tearing this up. This is good. How are you liking it? Thank you, love.
It's good. I mean, it's a little spicy, but I like spicy, but it's good. It's a good blend.
Okay. You send some emails and you send me an IG message. Soy, yes. Bella Vita, thank you so much for being here. Okay, this is exciting. You all, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. My name is Top Badge Dr. Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You all, this woman right here has been absolutely amazing addition to this show. She is really just embraced. She has literally embraced this show, us. Like, she is a correspondent. She is a featured. Let's talk about content creators. She is a featured show host. She is a correspondent of this show, The Side D. And she has a featured show. Queen Lala, my subscriber who just subscribed, she is also a featured content creator. That's crowned every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have Queen Vampy. Queen Vampy has Melody Madness. That's a featured show Tuesdays at 12 a.m. So you all, we have King Goober. King Goober did Goob Talk. Okay, we're hoping to have Goob Talk come back, and he does the wrestling. We have a wrestling correspondency. Yes. So I'm super excited because we get a chance to bring this. We get a chance to bring this to the masses. So I'm super excited, and we're excited to be here. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is exciting. Do you have any events coming up? Miss Tony, do you have any events coming up?
No, right now I'm kind of just on Mondays because my school has been, I started school in January, for those who don't know, my second year of my hotel business management degree. So that's keeping me a little preoccupied outside of work. So for now, I'm just on here for Mondays for Dimple's show or my show or just my show. So
that is awesome. That's right. That's right. It is. You all, we are here every Monday. Have a good one. Yo, Shadow, thank you so much for being here. Everyone, listen, I am the top streamer here. If you all like to support me, you say, hey, I want to help you reach your goals. There is a yellow gift box. Please feel free to support. You can support by gifting. As a streamer, as a top streamer, we go for goals, okay? Our goals are in diamonds. So if you want to be able to support a stream, hit the yellow gift box with that red string around it and purchase some diamonds so you can send to me and my friends, especially my co-hosts and my correspondents. So thank you so much for being here. Okay, so listen, you all, as a break, Wendy Williams, you all, I want to give you all some homework, right? We need some homework. I don't want to talk about or have a whole conversation. No, Greg, be nice, Greg, be nice. No, she's not going to be here until she eats them all, and she ate them. So, Greg, be nice because I don't want you to be removed. I'm saving you from being removed. So let's not talk about balls anymore, okay? Keep your balls in your pants, okay? So, yes, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, because my people do not play. Leave Greg alone. So I'm super excited because we have some things going on, but Wendy Williams, homework. TMZ did Wendy. They did a show on Wendy, right? TMZ been doing the Diddy's, the Wendy's. They have been doing their own show, right? So we have, so there's a show on Tubi that TMZ put together. You saw it? Okay. So I want to be able to touch base with my girl, Queen Lala. I want to have a full conversation about that with her, hopefully next week. Okay, and you'll be back here. Speaking of next week, you'll be back here as well, right? The only Miss Tony will be back here as well for the side dish. You all, this place, good. We're going to come together and talk about it next week. Yeah, I know you did. I did not. You all, I love this show. You know why I love this show? Because when we first started, it was really PDA. It was just me. Thank you so much. It was just me. And like we did this, I invited like guests and stuff like that. Welcome, thank you for being here. Okay, but now we did some additions. We have a whole family, you know, we have segments, we have individual content creators, and it's super exciting because it's not just me, right? This is a family, it's a network, it's a correspondency. So I'm so happy, I'm so blessed. But the dish started like, it was a streamer named Japan. I don't know, PDA, you remember Japan. Japan had his own featured show. It was a show on cooking. So for some reason, Japan ended up doing cooking here. He wanted to come back to his top badge. He wanted to be able to do it. So he came here and we came together and corresponded, collaborated with Japan. So he was really the first person that did the side dish, but it wasn't called the side D, it was just a collaborated. So the fact that it was called dish, you know, no one thought about dish being a food. The dish was always the juice, the gossip, the tea, the news. It wasn't food, but hey, people love. Did he cook like hibachi? Yep. No. So people love food. So when people are having a love for food, they're foodies. We like to see it. We like to taste it. We want to see ingredients. So this actually ended up being like, we had more segments with food and everything. So now we have a formal segment called the side D. You all, the Daily Dish with them was about a bunch of D's. This is the only place that you can won't get pregnant and won't get an STD. We don't play that here. Yes, not the D. It's the biggest D on the doggone app. Okay, it's the biggest. So I'm super excited. So let's talk about Drake. So we will, for homework, please watch the Wendy show. Watch the Wendy show. And y'all, today, big shout out to Mondays. We got the only Miss Tony. She has a feature show tonight at 6 p.m. Make sure that you favor her. We have Top Badge, Kitty Commander, Meow. She has an amazing show. She does events. Oh my gosh, she just has content events. She's creative. She does amazing things. Y'all go visit her at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. tonight. So yeah, so the coolest thing is, let's talk about Drake. Oh my gosh. Drake, oh my gosh, like Drake has had, I don't think anyone has been tortured as much as Drake has, like literally been tortured. Like, I mean, who are the Drake fans? Let's take a moment for Drake. Let's talk about Drake, this man. He did it to himself. Are there any Drake fans here? If you're a Drake fan, put a D in the comment. And listen, Come on, y'all. Drake is still making money. Okay, never was. Lido. Yes, he did it to his son. I don't think he's as bad as people are saying. Bobby Drake, he's not, right? Thank you, D. Bobby Drake, clearly his namesake. So Drake just unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, he got into an altercation with Kendrick Lamar. Yo, Queen Lala, how did Kendrick Lamar and Drake, how did they start this beef? What happened? How did it start? Honey Bun, welcome. I love Drake's songs. I'd like to know, how did it start? Because he's been, I mean, people love Drake, right? They love him, but he be sensitive. He be, this song, that he be, thank you. He's very sensitive. Do we know how the beef started with Drake? Any idea? He is petty. He is petty. But do we have any idea how it really started? I don't think we have any idea how it started, but let's talk about it. Kendrick Lamar finished it. Kendrick Lamar had really spiraled into, he exposed him at the Super Bowl. He is a, yo, okay, listen. See, listen, I'm about to get super excited. You know you love this show when you say you're not coming into this box, but you gonna come. You understand? You know you love this show when somebody asks questions and they say, oh my gosh, I gotta hit that box. You know you love it when whatever you're doing, you want to stop and chime in. You know it. Yes, guess what? She's coming in here. She's in the box. She's not just yours, but she's mine. Guess what? It's Lala. She's our queen.
I'm not supposed to be working today. This is my day off. This is my day off. Girl, the way that it started, I cannot believe you, first of all. How dare she be the host of this show and not know these things, right? Okay.
Not too much on Dimples. Correspondence. Go.
That's why you have me. Okay. So it all started from, they were friends. Drake and Kendrick were friends. They have lots of features together. Not one, not two, not three. Like, they have multiple features together on songs. And Drake was disrespectful and said something about Kendrick's family. And when he started that, it was a little jab. It was a little one bar in a song, and it triggered Kendrick, and yes, PDA, and Kendrick went the F off. Kendrick snapped, and I think that was oh my God, I never remember the order of the beef, but Kendrick said something, then Drake put out part one, and then Kendrick said something, and then Drake put out part two, and then the heartbreak something.
I'm about to pull up my other phone. Top Queen Me, hello.
But it was like,
everyone, listen. It was
a list.
Don't even move. PDA, listen, everyone. Listen. We're not going in the box. As long as you all come in the box, you do not curse. I want the smoke. You
PDA's here.
Smoke.
Pull her
in.
I need
you in the box, y'all. This is the one, the only. She will put a stamp
That's
on
tantric.
It is what she said. She said what she said.
Oh,
it's the one and only PDA in the building. Thank you, Top Ass Queen Me. She is
Queen
here to give some insight on this Drake situation. No cursing. Let's go.
Thank you, PDA.
All right. What y'all don't understand is Kendrick is from the hood. Drake is from Canada. He's an actor. He also had several ghostwriters. So when he came here, he got associated with real hood people. And now this is the end result. You can't do a whole lot of dirt and you got the hood covering up for you, and you ain't hood and you running off at the mouth like you cut like that. These are the people that give you hood protection. They make sure he good in the States and don't get robbed and get his pockets checked. The minute he bit the hand that was literally protecting him, he had to run. He can't chill in the States no more. 21 Savage, you good because he know how to play the game. Drake should take notes out of his book, because he's the only one thriving from Canada. People wouldn't even think he was from Canada the way he acts. They think he's from the A, and he's not. He's Canadian. Right. They tried to deport him several times.
They tried to deport Drake?
21 Savage, not Drake. 21 Savage.
They tried to send him away. That's the whole thing, is that he like PDA said, he got in with Young Money, Cash Money. Then he started getting,
his management team was actually Jay Prince. That's why he was initially untouchable. but he started upsetting other people with more money and
And
more
being
clout and more
disrespectful.
hood status. It's about hood status. Rap was built from the underground. It was not a mainstream thing. They just happened to find a way to put it mainstream.
Right.
That's why we don't respect ghostwriters.
Exactly. And that's what all of Drake's diss tracks back to
He's an
Kendrick was
actor.
in
We know
the
him from
studio
Nickelodeon.
writing them. Drake was just recording. He wasn't writing any
Right.
of those
So
diss
to
tracks.
regular
And that was the
people,
whole point of
especially
that
street
too.
people, we definitely look at Drake
Exactly.
sideways. He lost. Everything you
He's
rap about
bad.
ain't true. You don't live that. You're not from this. We can't
He
take you
lost bad.
serious. He is
Yes,
now
ma'am.
BBL Drizzy, and he is not like us. Period. Point blank.
Thank you, PDA.
Yes, PDA.
Big PDA in the building. Thank you so much. Thank you, Top Ass Kitty Commander.
So he got him with he really got him bad with Meet the Grams, and then Drake came back with the Heartbreak Part 6, and that one almost got Kendrick, but literally the same day that Kendrick put out Meet the Grams, he put out They Not Like Us, because he was like, oh, you can only get me on hard rap songs. You can't do this pop stuff like me. And he was like, watch this. And so this They Not Like Us is definitely a clapback. They Not Like Us what became his like boppy song. He was like, okay, you don't think I can get him to bop while I diss you? So that's why every time people are like A minor, it's a big dig at him. It's a big dig at him. So yeah, thank you PDA for giving me the details. Period. Queen of PDA for top badge.
Listen, PDA. Listen, thank you. Wow, that's why he wore an A in the Super Bowl? Yes. But yes, there's so much. Yo, Kendrick Lamar is really, now he be petty too. Hello, Rupert. He be petty too, but his pettiness, like, it's shade. It comes across as shade. And then the Super Bowl, let's talk about it, you all. The Super Bowl, I like Kendrick. Drake deserves it. I do shade. Yes. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure that you favorite myself. Favorite the only Miss Tony. She has a featured show. That's today. And it is at 6 p.m. No Blues News. We have Queen Lala. She has her featured show called Crown every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are so blessed to have Top Badge Kitty Commander, who has a feature show, Meow and Me. If you love pets, if you love pets, if they just pull some strings in your heart, make sure you favorite Top Badge Kitty Commander, because she has a phenomenal feature show, long-time featured show, Meow and Me. If you want to be a guest, please make sure you follow her on IG. If you have a pet, whatever, please see her. So let's talk about the halftime show, right? This is big shout out to Black History Month. Yes, thank you. Big shout out to Black History Month. This is Black History Month. We had a very big Super Bowl halftime show. Thank you. Did you? I'm not sure if you saw it or not, Miss Tony. Did you see? Thank you. Did you see the halftime show on the Super Bowl?
I did. I was watching it with friends.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mhm.
Can
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Kendrick Lamar. Like, I don't listen to him as much. Like, I listen to rap, but not him as much. But I remember, like, I noticed he did change the line during the Super Bowl, and it makes sense because obviously, like the FCC, you get fined, right? I actually I was surprised he did that, but like I said, that's probably the reason. I thought it was kind of like disappointing. They said he was kind of doing his thing and being artistic, but okay, there's plenty of rappers, thank you, Kitty, that can bring it and put on a show. And I thought that he should have done more. I was disappointed. I thought it was boring, honestly. So.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you, thank you for being so honest. Because listen, oh my gosh, thank you for being so honest. And let me tell you, I honestly, I agree with her. I agreed, and that will be past tense, right? That'll be past tense. And I'm going to say this because there was so much symmetry. There was more to his halftime show. It really was. No, no, no. I'm not familiar with Kendrick Lamar. So I thought that he was to do more. I promise you, I'm a black woman, and I thought the same thing as the Only Miss 20. But then seeing later how much he said, he's not that, that active, but there was so much like metaphors, and there was a lot of stuff behind it was the whole theme. It was African American. It was Uncle Sam. It was, built on it was like how America was built on the backs of black people. You know what I mean? Like, it was very political, and it was the perfect time. It was a theatrical story. And you know what? I didn't understand and to see that, Miss Tony, until I saw the reels, and I saw the conversations, and I saw the truth, you know what I mean? And just the concept. So I still actually have to watch it again myself, but it really was so much like and I talked to Queen Lala. I said to her, I was like, what? That doesn't seem it's so like boring, right? Yeah. But it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He did the best. Lil Wayne could have did no better than that. And I don't even know Lil Wayne like that, but Lil Wayne would not have given it, and you can fight me if you want, but Lil Wayne would not have given us what we needed to give us. He would not. So Rock Nation ultimately made a great choice. The presentation screamed Black Power. PDA, you have an opinion? Do you have an opinion about this? It seems like you have an opinion. But it did speak to the whole thing is he didn't have to do big things. The music speaks for itself. The story was all he needed. Yes, I do. Please request the box. I mean, not only that top, I want you all to know that this top, that top, there was the number one watched Super Bowl halftime. All right, love to be able to hear it. Yo, PDA has something to say about this. Yo, PDA, what say you on the Super Bowl? I changed coat on how I felt.
His presentation screamed Black Power.
Okay.
He came out with the Black Panther bell bottoms. He came out with Samuel L. Jackson. And that's what the presentation pretty much was. People were looking at the bell bottoms and they were ripping on them, but they were very popular in the 70s. If you look at all the Black Panthers and how they stood with their straps, they had big ass pants at the bottom. I want you to understand. There was a concept from beginning to end. There was a presentation for me. No, he's not that hyper. He's not a T.I. He's not a Busta Rhymes. But if you know about rap, you know most of them rappers don't move around. They dancers do. Let's make this clear. They stand on that stage. They scream around. They tell you to do all the jumping around and hopping around in a crowd. Put your lighters up. Dance around. They don't do all that. All they do is hype you up. That's not his thing. It's never been his thing. If you've ever seen him, he's always been good with bars. He's good with words.
Right.
He's real good.
So
there ain't too many that can play with him when it comes to going off for freestyle. He's a freestyler. That's very rare. He just comes up off the top.
Right. So
I love that for him.
Black Power, Bella Vita said, was it Black Power or Black Empowerment? That was a question that she
I'm going to put it as both of them because it was pretty much pro-Black.
Yeah.
And it was a very good stance on political and where he felt like where he was being a Black person. When you're going through history and moments of Black history and you're going through different times and you can see it through the dancers, through the cars, through Samuel L. Jackson, I thought it was a good show. Yeah. Considering he's so young and he's not good at performing in very, very big crowds. I know he had to be nervous because that's one of the biggest places he's ever performed at. Hey, Unique.
Do you think everyone, welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimple. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do you think Lil Wayne could have done the same? Do you think Lil Wayne could have done
No, him and Lil Wayne are not the same kind of rappers. He would have probably did a better performance because he's way more active than him. He's been in the game since he was a child. His first album, he didn't cuss the whole entire album. He didn't curse until he was actually of age to start cursing.
Okay.
So yeah, Lil Wayne would have probably did a better job, but I don't think he would have took it either. He doesn't like to be in certain type of positions. And that's another thing about rappers. Not all rappers like to take a side. They like to just ride the middle and straddle the fence. They don't like to, make people mad. NWA was famous for upsetting the government. That's why they were our favorite rappers.
You know what? Thank you so much for paying for noting. See, it takes old school sometimes to note, because I didn't even see the bell bottoms. The bell bottoms was also another metaphor, I guess, back in the day, or you know what I mean, like that's metaphoric, because I didn't pick up on that, PDA. I didn't pick up on that.
That was the first thing that I noticed. I said, oh, now he got on the bell bottoms and he got Samuel L. Jackson running off at the mouth. Oh, this is going to be a real good little 12-minute show.
Okay. All right. Listen, you all, we are talking about, yes, we are talking about, the show is no longer featured. Please continue to be respectful to my guest. Let's talk about Serena Williams, right? Thank you so much.
I don't really do the tennis girls. Who up next?
Okay, but we saw. No, Mr. Inevitable. She was fine. She was. Who was disrespectful? Serena. Yo, we're about to conclude our show, but let's touch on this because we got some stuff to talk about. We got Diddy stuff to talk next week. Okay, we got Diddy stuff to talk next week. Let's talk. Let's really talk. Her sister got killed by a Crip. Well, this is interesting, Mr. Inevitable. Thank you so much for being here. Triple, thank you so much. So, they said Serena Williams' sister got killed by a Crip. There was a lot of controversy. Miss Tony, Serena Williams had did the Crip walk. She had did the Crip walk at Wimbledon or the U.S. Open. She had did it. That'd be awesome, PDA. Thank you. She had did the Crip walk, and then she knew it was something that she said she would have gotten. Crip walk at Wimbledon. She did the Crip walk at Wimbledon, and it was something she knew that she would have been fined for at another tennis match or what have you. She knew she would be fined at it, so she did it at Wimbledon. So it's a dance created by a Black crippled man. So, but it's from Compton. Serena Williams and her sister are from Compton. They're from the hood. They're from the hood, right? There's the gangs, Crips and Bloods. It's a gang dance. Yes. It's actually it's some affiliation, with that. It's a gang dance. So I think that's why they wanted to come. That's not done. Yeah, so it's a gang dance. But let's talk about this. He brought her in because she was Drake's ex. So how else can we add more diss to Drake other than bringing his ex? Vampire, welcome. So are you familiar with that, Ms. Tony? Did you know that Drake used to be in a relationship with Serena?
I didn't hear about it until after the Super Bowl, but I heard I know he had that song with SZA, but apparently SZA was an ex-girlfriend of Drake's too. So. Oh,
really? It's a way to drag Drake. Okay, it's a way to drag Drake just about bringing Yep a while ago. So they were about. Oh, this is old. Oh my God, this was old. Okay, you all, we have windy information to talk about. Listen, I want to say, the only Miss Tony, thank you so much for being here. Thank you just for being invested in the show. Announcements. Thank you, Triple. I am in an auction on February 28th. Thank you so much. I'm in an auction February 28th at 8 p.m. Yes, I am in an auction at 8 p.m. on February 28th. It is the Red Lips and Kimono auction by Top Badge Anime K. So please mark your calendars if you would love to come and support me at the auction. Yes, February 28th, Anime K. So that is the only announcement that I have right now. You all, this has been such a great show. I want to thank PDA. I thank people that are willing to come into the box. That was amazing. Just to give your insight, you give your opinions. We have interaction, special guests, big special guests. Have you on the special guests? Thank you, PDA, for just coming through like you always do and having a real life opinion. Thank you so much. She is so welcome and it's very warm here. And thank you for your support. Please, you all, make sure that you all catch The Only Miss Tony tonight. No Blues News at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sister, I appreciate you. Thank you for being invested in the show. Thank you for being consistent. Thank you for wanting to be here and showing up all the time. All right. I appreciate you too. Y'all make sure y'all favor her. I will not kick you out. I will see you soon. And thank you so much for those Asian turkey meatballs. Much love, Dr. Sis. Hey, I love your face too, Greta. Oh my gosh. Wasn't this so cool? Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Woo, great show. Great show. I have some meal prep to do. Yeah, I got some meal prep to do. I got some. Yes, thank you so much, J Love. Yes. Yes, this is the place where you can get the D and the T on celebrities. Mwah. Thank you, Vintage. Yo, the big D of the stream of the show was Top Badge Kitty Commander. We're going to stay live for a minute because we didn't get a chance to stream earlier, but what a successful show, you all. You know, we're going to see if I have any messages from Frankie. You know, we saw Frankie. Y'all, I model. I am a mother. I am a daughter. I am an actress. Like, I have 2 auditions to do today. I got 2 auditions to do today. Literally 2 auditions to do today. So, you know what I mean? That's what I got to do. Yeah, there was a bunch of stream errors. Yeah, no problem. So I am working alongside with agencies, and when they see me for something, they'll submit me. Thank you, Coco. They'll submit me. Thank you so much. They submit me. Appreciate you, sis. How you doing? Hey, sis. Lovely. They submit me. So I still have like 2 auditions I have to do. One is due tomorrow, and the other one is due like on Wednesday. But this is a really busy week, so I don't have a lot of time to do it. So I have to do it today. So, but I do have, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. This has been a great show. I appreciate y'all so much. And we were home. Yes, you all. Listen, I am working to tap into my creative side. I really want to, thank you. I really want to tap into my creative side, modeling and acting, because I don't want to be in the office every day. They got me twisted. They got me effed up. I don't want to keep going. I'm almost 50. I know. I look good, baby. I look good. Yeah, I know. I'm 46. What I look like going in the office every doggone day and using my feet. No. So you got to work. You want something, you work for it. So I am working towards, I stopped in just time now dishing about this job, silly. Yes. I love you, Triple G. Thank you so much. You too. And I'll see you soon. I'm glad to see you back in action. But yeah, y'all, if you have something that you believe in, that you want to do, please get up and go do it. You know what I mean? If you want to be someone, you want to go somewhere, get up and pay attention. Okay, that's a song. So yeah, I have to make some food. So I'm going to take you all, into the kitchen, and I got to make some food. I got some chicken wings. Everyone, if you have not hit the star at the top to favorite me, please hit the star to favorite me. Yeah, and we're gonna go and make some chicken. I got some pork chops. I got chicken, because I got a meal prep for tomorrow. Yeah, I got meal prep. My brother getting 2 dogs this year. I'm excited. Well, congratulations to your brother and the dogs. It's 3:00. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go into the kitchen. All right, because I got work to do. We're gonna still go towards these goals. We will. But yeah, we're gonna go towards these goals because we need to be here. But I'm gonna cook. I can do these wings, and I'm thinking about frying some pork chops. My daughter, I gotta fry some pork chops. Now the question is, do I make some gravy? I gotta make gravy. Y'all wanna make some? I'm gonna fry fish later. Yeah, I gotta make some. That sounds good. What kind of fish you got? Triple G loves fish. I gotta cook it now. I figure if I cook it now, and my daughter, she's probably not gonna be, I'm doing burgers. Whiting sounds good. 3:00. I could probably be on another hour, but let's go do this food because I need to do it. Oh my God, what a great show. You know what, you all, that's really a good segment, just allowing people to come into the box. But I feel like it's gotta be people who kind of know what to do too. You're doing burgers. So I cleaned my kitchen yesterday. Y'all, let me tell you one thing. I've been people who can contribute. Yes. And then it's so cool when I have people that I know, PDA, even, Lala came in real quick and, said her thoughts and so forth. So that was super. Yes, that would be phenomenal. But you know this, Jay.